love the flow. 69, now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground, to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it. Big fat love, find common ground, to halt the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it.
This was among the lowest things that he could ever do. They're talking about CNN sucks. They're talking about build a wall. So why do you need a Young Black Summit to do it? Because it was not a summit. It was a Make America Great rally. They used some young blacks as props, which really is an insult to them.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, man. We had some young folks, leaders from all over the country, that had never been on an airplane before. We had some that couldn't afford the airplane ticket, couldn't afford the refundable deposit at the hotel. And what we did at Turning Point USA is historic and it's special. We raised enough money to cover every single person so they wouldn't have finances as a problem in experiencing the American dream. This was an awesome event for these young folks. 400 black leaders from all over the country able to be in the White House and hear from the president.
Really, you can switch the thumbnail.
All right, so guys, how did you guys think of the event?
I thought it was amazing, no pun intended. Yeah, I thought it was really powerful, impactful. I think we need a bigger audience to come.
Yeah, I thought the event was unbelievable. I am so blessed to be here. And when you think about 400 black people in a room, networking, all conservative, all off the Democrat plantation, I mean, what could be better than that? I mean, you got superstars here like Amazing Lucas, David Harrod Jr., Candace Owens, you know, Larry Elder, right? Like
we got Leo.
I mean, no, y'all, you know, I always try to keep myself modest as I get my subscribers.
Oh.
No, but
And I'm gonna say this, and I want Al Sharpton to be watching this network and listen to me clearly. As a strong black man raised by a black father, I'm telling Al Sharpton to his face that he should be ashamed of himself. These young people had a great experience. They were enthusiastic.
How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today, of course, we got to talk about my experience at YBLS 2018. That is a Young Black Leadership Summit put on by Turning Point USA. Now, this event was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was transformative. It was a lot of different things. It was fantastic. It was a total 100% success.
And I want to set the record straight. The White House was one element of a 4-day summit where these young people were inspiring and they were doing the exact thing that they wanted to do. I had a mom crying on the phone to me because her daughter couldn't make it. And I couldn't be more proud of Turning Point USA and our staff for making that happen for that mother, making that happen for that child. And this was a great thing. And anybody who will counter that and have a problem with that, that person is not a respectful person to the African-American people, the African-American youth, and they should all be ashamed of themselves. And I want every young person to know that I got your back. I'm going to fight for you. Turning Point is going to fight for you, and we're going to make sure that we continue to make America great, and we are free thinkers, and we're going to do everything we can to live the American dream, because this country belongs to us just like everybody else.
So I just got back from YBLS, and let me just say, wow.
All right. Brandon, thank you for being with us. We don't think you're a prop. We think you're a great guy. Thanks for joining us and telling your story.
Thank you. Among the lowest things that he could ever do. They're talking about CNN sucks. They're talking about build a wall. So why do you need a Young Black Summit to do it? Because it was not a summit. It was a Make America Great rally. They used some young blacks as props, which really is an insult to them.
Let me tell you something, you sorry son of a gun. You're going to sit up here and get on television and you're going to lie about an event that you have no information about. I'm the chair of this event. We organized, Turning Point USA, myself organized for 400 young African Americans from all over the country to come down to the White House and meet the president. Not because we're sellouts, not because somebody paid us. Nobody paid us to do nothing. And you wicked, sorry politicians that have done nothing for black people since you started this business want to get up and lie and degrade other black people. These young people got off of the plane with mega hats on. I had no idea they had these hats. They got off the plane with Make America Great Again hats. They got off the plane with energy. They got off the plane with courage. I applaud every single one of these young people. We walked on our 2 feet from this hotel room to the White House. It was a great moment. This is a moment of history. These young people experienced something that nobody can take from them. And nobody had to pay us to do that. Just because you're a fraudulent, phony fool, and you're the only person, or you somehow believe that black people can't think for themselves, you can go screw yourself. And I'm talking to Al Sharpton, and I hope he get this video.
69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies.